Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's time for a new video, so go ahead and gather your ingredients and let's get started. Start by adding all of your flours into a large bowl along with your spices, salt, baking soda, and seeds if you decided to use them. I use chia seeds and sesame seeds for my crackers. Once you have everything combined in a bowl, just give it a quick whisk with a fork. It's whiskey business, but someone has to do it. Once that's all combined, pour over your vegetable oil and mix that through until it resembles wet sand. At this point, if squeezed, it should be able to hold its shape. Now it's time to start adding the butter. Now once you taste these crackers, you'll think to yourself, it doesn't get any better than this. I'm adding the butter pieces a few at a time, just squeezing them through my hand and rubbing them in my palm just to ensure that they are fully incorporated in the flour mixture. Once you've added all of your butter, this should also hold its shape when you squeeze it and resemble coarsely ground cornmeal. If you like the video so far, don't forget to click that notification bell so you can be notified of more videos like this. I'm adding my water now, but it's important to add it in stages because depending upon your environment, you may not need all of the water. I remember being in pastry school and they taught us to weigh out our ingredients, but they also told us to pay attention to what we see and how it feels. And this will allow you to know whether or not your dough is at the right stage and consistency. Once your dough has reached the right consistency, you're going to turn it out onto a lightly floured surface and just knead it until it forms a ball. When you press on the ball, it should spring back. At this point, I allow my dough to rest for at least 10 minutes while my oven is preheating. Once your dough has rested, place it between two pieces of parchment paper and roll it out to about 1/16 of an inch or 2 millimeter thickness. So as y'all can see, I'm kind of struggling because the paper is moving around. So what I did was went ahead and placed that on a Silpat mat just to stabilize it so I can roll it out nice and thin. Okay, so that's about how thin you want your dough to be once you roll it out. And once you reach that stage, you could just go ahead and take any cutter you want, any size, any shape, and just cut your crackers out so we can go ahead and bake them. Since we rolled our dough out between the parchment paper, it made it easier for us to just peel back the excess once all the crackers are stamped out and slide that onto a parchment paper so we can bake our crackers. Now slide your crackers onto your baking tray and then place that into your preheated oven and bake for 10 to 12 minutes or until golden brown. Continue to roll out the remainder of your dough, cut them out, and bake them until they're golden brown. Alternatively, you can place your dough in the refrigerator tightly wrapped for up to 3 days before baking. And there you have it, guys, the final product. I know it's easy to go to the store and just buy your own crackers, your favorite cracker, but I guarantee you, once you try this recipe, these crackers will always be your favorite. I truly hope y'all enjoyed making these crackers with me. I enjoyed developing a recipe and you can really play around with it. If you try out the recipe, don't forget to tag me on social media. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment down below and let me know what you want to see next.